The legend is reborn. The 2026 CiTroEn 2cV, officially titled the CiTroEn 2cV Legend Vintage, is not just a car. It's an emotional tribute to automotive simplicity, heritage, and innovation. Bringing back the soul of the post-war original, this model completely rewrites the rulebook of vintage revival, blending the charm of a bygone era with modern engineering, luxury upgrades, and a striking road presence. A heritage reimagined, the original CiTroEn 2cV, born in 1948, was built to transport farmers through fields in comfort, with an emphasis on utility and simplicity. The 2026 version keeps that spirit alive. Only this time, it reimagines the 2cV not as a humble utility car, but as a luxury vintage masterpiece. CiTroEn has completely redesigned the car while preserving the iconic DNA that made it a legend. The curvy silhouette, rounded fenders, and classic proportions. But now, these classic lines have been reworked into a bold, muscular, and futuristic vintage profile. The car is longer, wider, and lower than the original, giving it a powerful limousine-like stance. The rounded metal is sharper, more dynamic, with seamless integration of modern lighting and ultra-shiny dual-tone paint schemes. You can choose from combinations like matte black with pearl white turbo accents or cherry red with polished chrome. Exterior styling. A game-changer in vintage design from the front, the 2026 2cV stuns with its completely redesigned fascia. Gone is the soft face of the original. In its place, aggressive turbo-style air vents, luminous circular LED headlights with X-shaped daytime running lights, and a sleek vertical grille with vintage slats and CiTroEn's double chevron badge embedded in brushed aluminum. The bumper is beefed up, giving off a muscular vintage muscle car meets modern EV vibe. On the sides, you'll see widened fenders, detailed bodywork, and luxurious curves that hug the 20-inch retro-styled alloy wheels. The backside is equally breathtaking. Glowing red horizontal LED taillights, a smooth rear arch, integrated twin exhaust tips, optional in the petrol turbo variant, and a reworked boot that offers smart access and a minimalist yet elegant finish. Interior. Where vintage soul meets modern luxury, the cabin is an ode to French craftsmanship. It's incredibly luxurious, wrapped in soft-touch leather, polished wood, and brushed aluminum. The dashboard is retro-inspired, but hides a digital cockpit beneath. You get an analog-style speedometer, vintage toggle switches, but also a hidden pop-up infotainment screen that supports wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. The seats are a masterpiece. Vintage cross-stitched leather with modern lumbar support and integrated heating and cooling. The color palette includes creme beige, oxblood red, and classic black, with optional wood grain inserts. Soundproofing has been improved, ride quality enhanced, and modern amenities like keyless entry, wireless charging, and adaptive climate control come standard. Performance. A vintage car with modern punch under the hood, CiTroEn gives buyers a choice. There's a turbocharged 1.6L petrol engine tuned for smooth urban cruising and highway confidence, delivering around 150 horsepower, far more than the original 2cV's 9 horsepower. But for the future focus, there's also a fully electric variant, featuring a 50 kilowatt-hour battery and a range of 320 kilometers, 200 miles. The electric version offers silent operation, instant torque, and a smooth ride, making it ideal for modern cities with vintage flair. Despite its retro looks, the 2026 2cV handles like a contemporary vehicle. The suspension system is fully independent, and CiTroEn's signature comfort focus tuning makes it feel like you're gliding over the road. Regenerative braking, ESC, and advanced safety tech like lane keeping assist and adaptive cruise control are subtly integrated. Market positioning. A statement of style and soul, this car isn't trying to beat the latest EVs in range or sports cars in speed. It's for people who want to own a piece of history, but reimagined for today. The 2cV Legend Vintage targets those with deep automotive nostalgia, collectors, city drivers with flair, and even the luxury segment looking for something unique, sustainable, and soulful. Its launch price starts at around €35,000 for the turbo petrol model and €39,500 for the electric. Yes, it's far from the cheap car it once was. But in today's world of identity-less crossovers and uninspiring EV boxes, the 2CV stands out like a fine art piece rolling down the boulevard. Final verdict. A vintage king reborn, the 2026 CiTroEn 2cV Legend Vintage is more than a revival. It's a bold redefinition of what a retro-modern car can be. With its jaw-dropping exterior design, ultra-premium interior, smart performance options, and head-turning presence, the new 2CV is a vintage king crown in a world filled with digital noise and mass-produced sameness. If you want personality, presence, and pure passion wrapped in a classic French shell with modern muscle and charm, this is your car. A true legend, reborn for a new era. Thanks.